How's it going?
Wow.
Mm. So-
Wow. My lawyer has declined me to answer any farther.
mm. You just listen to everything your lawyer tells you.
Yeah, my lawyer tells me never to talk to you again.
I am 80 levels higher than you.
Alright, alright. I won't listen to him. Just this
What's
once time.
what's Ryan? He's like 290
290.
something. He
Two,
said he was trying to get to 300 by Saturday, right? Or that
292.
was today though, right?
That was the other day I was saying he wants to level 300 by Saturday. So yeah, he never got there. I don't think he ever played after that.
So on Thursday, I went flying with
What?
friends,
Yeah?
which is cool because I'd never done that.
Huh.
Um, So my boss's grandson, who works with us in the summer,
Yeah.
he's in college. His name's Drew. He's a pilot. He's been flying since he was like 16.
Huh.
So he said he wanted to go up with me, and it sounded cool, and he paid for it. So, um, but my boss is like a millionaire for me to pay for it.
Yeah.
But then we brought a kid we work with, one of our other friends, Brandon, along. And he had never flown in a private plane before.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool. So is he's a private pilot, and then he also has his instrument rating, but he's
Oh.
not a certified instructor.
Yeah.
So I couldn't log any of the time in the plane because normally you keep a logbook of all the time you've flown,
Yeah.
and lots of things depend on how much time you have. Like you need a certain number to before you can get your license. When you're going to like airlines and getting jobs, they want to know how many hours you have, and more
Yeah.
is better. But so since he's not an instructor, I couldn't log the time, but I was actually the one flying,
Oh.
and he was in the right seat, which he'd never done before. Because the right seat is where the instructor sits, but there's controls on each side.
Yeah.
But if you can imagine if there was a gas pedal, if there was pedals and steering wheel on the right side of the car as well,
Mhm.
imagine driving from that side and you're used to seeing it from the left, so it's like it'd be harder to stay in your lane and
Yeah.
stuff and harder to judge everything, all the turns.
That
And
would be
also
weird.
you can still half see the gauges, but all the gauges are on the left,
Yeah. That does make sense.
right? But so yeah, he'd never flown right seat before, so that was cool.
Huh.
But like if something like I've soloed before, so I can like do everything fine myself. But if like something happened, he couldn't really do much because he's not used to flying from there and
Yeah.
everything's different. But it was cool. I'm right behind you.
Yeah. I can see
When
you.
you finish this, I'll show you something we did. A maneuver you have to do that made Brandon in the back seat, made him almost throw up.
Oh gosh.
All right, there's a just keep flying straight. That was good. All right, there's a maneuver called steep turns where you turn to your left like 45 degrees.
I'll just
Not
barrel
like that.
roll it.
But if you can see me, you do a turn like this.
Successful sale.
Yeah.
Funds
Oh.
are transferring. Long John out.
You can do that?
Yeah, 45 degrees, and you do. It's called a steep turn.
I'm just gonna barrel roll it.
Yeah, so it's a thing you have to do, um, a maneuver you have to be good at, and you have to be able to do it 360 degrees. So you like the way you start, you want to roll out almost looking like the exact same direction at the finish, and it's really easy to accidentally descend or climb. So you have to stay within 100 feet of where you started. Nice try. I parked.
That's a pretty view. Plane flying into the sunset.
Mm. Hey, can you pick me up? Hey, that actually wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen.
That wasn't terrible. I thought I was just gonna go straight in the water. Do you want to sell some cash?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's go sell some money now.
Careful how steep you're climbing there, Sonny. Watch your airspeed.
Why?
Well, you know what happens when you
Yeah,
climb
yeah,
really
yeah.
steep?
You lose
Your airspeed will drop. Yeah, it's the same as if you imagine a car trying to
just do
drive up a
this.
steep hill. Yeah, if you do that, you
Yeah,
get slower and
stall
slower.
on
Now, see, it
airspeed.
says, yeah, exactly, stall warning. Which is when you go so slow, the air stops going over your wings in a way that produces lift. So you'll literally just fall out of the sky.
Oh, jeepers.
Pull out the wheels, pull out the wheels. And turn, R1, R1. Keep turning it. Yeah, there you go. If you didn't get that turn in quick, you would have gotten stuck there and had to reverse, and then you would have been done for.
Yeah, probably should go around the mountain. Much as I can. Usually I would
Yeah,
have
so
just
you
crashed
know
in there.
you lose. You can climb slowly and not lose too much airspeed, but generally trying to get more altitude, you lose airspeed,
Yeah.
and then obviously if you dive, if you lose altitude, you'll gain airspeed. So there's a saying that like you see on signs and stuff that they sell around the airport and stuff, and in the pilot shop. They say something like airspeed, altitude, brains. You need two of the three to survive. But so if you have altitude and airspeed, you don't even need brains. But if you're missing one of them, you gotta be smart.
Yeah. You do. I think I'm improving a little bit.
Can you try to land on behind the counterfeit cash? I don't know how much room there is.
I don't know if there's enough room there.
You could have landed right here if you were lower already. I think you'll run out of space now.
Yeah, there's no way I have enough space.
Yo, put it up on top of the hill. Yeah, right here.
I'm gonna have to turn around and come the other way and came in a little too hot there.
Just overfly this airport and head back to that bumpy grass area.
Should I land it on the hill or the bumpy grass area?
I don't know, whatever seems easier. Just past it is probably easiest. On the next hill. Yeah, that one up ahead. Yeah. Well, you gave me a back injury on the first touchdown, so that wasn't bad. I am suing, by the way.
I am suing you.
Yeah, and you know, prop planes can't really reverse.
Yes, they can. Don't tell me what to do. I've been flying for days. I know what I'm doing.
But you know
Maybe.
what they can do, which I don't think you can really do in this, is you know how like
Oh boy.
you know how a vehicle with like tracks turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like one side stays still or even goes backwards while the other side goes forward, and it turns you really sharply. So you
Alright,
can
you
do
can
that
go
in a
and start.
plane. All right, you can do that in a plane. If you hold the full right brake and rev up pretty high, you'll make a really sharp right turn. You can turn inside your own footprint.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like you can have your right wheel not even move, but just spin, while the left one goes all the way around, if you really needed to do that.
You
But you
right
can't turn that
wings.
sharp in this, I don't think.
You left wings.
Yeah, well, you know, when it comes to how safe flying is, and like a private plane,
Yeah.
a small one,
Small
single
planes are
engine,
usually not as safe, aren't they?
as what? What do you mean?
Small planes are known to have more accidents, aren't they?
Well, I think that's probably just because of the people flying them.
Probably, partially, yeah.
Because there's a lot the pilot can do wrong. But for the most part, with people worried about being dangerous and stuff, the worst thing that could happen, like a piece of the plane comes apart, like a wing falls off,
Yeah.
that's about as likely as like half of your car's frame coming off, you know, and
Probably even
probably
less than
less
that.
likely because they get inspected and everything so often. Yeah. So, and as long as that doesn't happen, as long as you keep your wings, then the worst thing that can happen is like your engine fails,
And you have to
and
make a
if
crash landing
that
somewhere.
might yeah, but that might be bad if it happens right after you take off.
Yeah.
You know, that's the worst time.
Yeah.
Um, but other than that, you can pretty much always just glide down. You'll be high enough that even with an engine failure, you'll have several minutes to figure out what to do, pick a good place to land, and just glide down to it. You know, it's not that bad. And that, even an engine failure, that's about as likely as your car's engine dying on the highway, but probably even less, because again, because of all the
A
inspections and
lot
everything.
less likely.
Yeah.
They
But
say
anyway, you know, say
small
what?
planes crash a lot more than large planes, but you still have way, 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 way less odds of crashing that plane than you do your car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I
But
mean,
driving a car is a lot more dangerous in a lot of ways because when you think about it, that it's crazy, especially down here on like I-95, where it's
yeah,
especially crazy. But it's crazy that on a highway you're going 80 miles an hour, like 3 feet away from complete strangers who could
true.
be texting or falling asleep, and you know going around curves and stuff, and you're 3 feet
You,
away. Like I think it's kind of crazy that there's less accident. I
yeah,
think I'm not. I'd be. Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy that there aren't more accidents.
yeah. I mean, I've only been driving for like 3 weeks, and I can see people do stupid things.
Yeah, I certainly do.
I've already been pulled out in front of twice.
Hmm. You know, it's funny. Whenever you watch those like idiots in cars videos on YouTube,
Yeah,
you see a lot of them where somebody pulls out right in front of someone else, and the first thing the guy with the dash cam, who's the one getting pulled out in front of,
yeah,
first he slams on his horn for like 3 seconds, then he slams on his brakes, and then he ends up rear-ending the guy. Like, yeah, it was that guy's fault, but if you just hit your brakes immediately and worried about honking later, there probably wouldn't have been an accident.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
It's funny. I never feel like.
not in every case you can slam the brake. You can.
Why not?
At least, I mean, at least in bigger.
Oh yeah, of course. Sometimes people pull it like right in front of you.
If you slam
Sometimes
the brakes, like in her car or my dad's car, they're in the wrong way. They're likely to flip.
Oh yeah, especially if you're turning.
It says like don't ever swerve around something into a ditch, because especially in my dad's cars, it will flip.
Yeah.
I mean, your car wouldn't really be a worry as much.
Right, it's got a lower center of gravity. But yeah, I never feel like I even have time to honk. You know, like someone does something to me and I like swerve out of the way, and then like after I'm like, oh, I should have honked, but it's too late now. But you know, I'm more worried about not crashing than honking at them.
I can't believe you haven't already been hit or something yet in Florida.
Yeah, well, certainly been times I could have been hit. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at avoiding it.
Sure, down in Florida though, body shops get a lot of business.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm always thinking, especially on the highway, that like who's about to change lanes, and that guy who's tailgating that other guy is definitely about to pass him on the left here, so I'm like, you know, gonna wait a second.
Yeah. I haven't done highway driving really, or city driving yet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna probably try city stuffs in the next few days.
Which city?
Probably start in Horseheads.
Yeah.
Better than Ithaca. Start. I haven't done
Yeah, it can be.
thing. I've only done one in Route 13 and one on almost up to Horseheads.
Yeah, Ithaca's tricky because of all the stupid one-ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you know, like being in a city with a bunch of stoplights, especially on a city, might even, of course, there's more traffic, but isn't as bad. But in places like Horseheads, where they have those, you know, they call them.
Roundabouts?
Well, no, but you know the roads. Well, how do I describe it? The roads that like have high speed limits and they're not streets, but they're roads.
Yeah.
You know how they have roads connecting thing, and so sometimes the way that like where there's 4 different places that turn and with the lights and stuff, yeah, it can be like intimidating that you're gonna screw something up, but it's pretty simple. So.
Yeah, you just ram anyone off their side of the road that's in your way.
Right. Exactly.
Your first response, though, when someone cuts you off, you just immediately blare in the horn and flip them off. Don't hit your brakes or anything.
If you're trying to make a left turn at an intersection,
yeah.
If there's a red light, are you allowed to make a left turn?
Red light. From my side or the side that I'm turning? From where I'm at, right? If there's a red light.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a red light. Are you allowed to make a left turn?
Pretty sure, aren't you? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I'm pretty sure, right? Because the other side across.
So what does a red light? What does a red light mean?
Oh yeah, duh. Don't go.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Okay, so you can't make a left. Are you allowed to make a right turn?
Unless it's on a red light. Unless it says no, turn on red. Yes.
Right. Yeah, you're allowed to make a right, but you still have to come to a complete stop first.
And
It's like
check
a stop
for people
sign.
flying through.
Yeah.
Oh, you always gotta check for someone running a red.
Yeah. And alright, but are you allowed to go straight on a red light?
No.
Okay, but are you allowed to turn left on a red light?
No.
Okay, but what if there's a green light, but a red left turn arrow.
To turn or go straight?
Yeah, left turn. You're in the left turn lane.
Oh yeah, you
There's
can't
a
go if
red
the
arrow.
arrow's red. The arrow has to be green.
What if there's a what if there's a green light arrow?
And you can go if it's clear?
Nice. Who has the right of who has the right of way? A guy going straight, or you trying to turn left?
The guy going straight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I know it's the light stuff I kind of know, like, just from seeing it, but, like, get tricked up when
Yeah.
I try to. I don't know. My mom
Why is
says.
it?
My
Why
mom
is
says
it?
it's hard to.
What?
My mom says it's hard to teach someone to drive because usually it's just instinctual.
Yeah. And if you're just an idiot and you'll never learn, then that's just that, you know. Um, what? Why is it harder to make a left turn than a right turn?
Because you have to watch for oncoming traffic.
Yeah. Wow, you really know your stuff.
And you don't want to plow right through the car, something like GTA.
Hmm.
Just tell them I'm in GTA.
You know, since I've been down here, I don't use my turn signal as much.
I've wanted a Floridian that's rubbing off on you.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You know when it's the most important time to use your turn signal?
When?
I can think of two situations where it's really important. Um, First is if you're going to turn.
Oh, I couldn't have guessed.
Well, so down here there's a lot of you might be going down the road and then there's a lane for to make a U-turn, or
Yeah.
there's a left turn lane and the left arrows are red but the regular light's green, so the straight traffic is not slowing down going through and you're going to make a left. Well, if there's the left turn lane might be like 50 feet long, so you can decelerate there. So if I'm not even going to brake in the road, you know, I just like sort of peel off to the left and then start braking out of the way. It really didn't matter to the guy behind me at all if I kept going straight or if I turned off and then braked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you're on like a road up there, or there's some places down here where you need to turn right into a parking lot and there's not a lane or anything to do that, so now you're going to be braking in the road from 50 to 10 miles an hour, right? And the guy behind you is going to have to brake too. Well, that's a very important time to use your signal.
Yeah.
And then also changing lanes on a highway, or changing lanes anywhere.
Changing lanes,
You know,
especially on the highway, though.
yeah, but indicating what you're gonna do before you do it, that's very important.
No, you do
But
it
now, like I
when
said,
you turn it
what,
on when you're doing it.
right. Um, but like I still even do that when no one's around, or when the nearest car is like 300 feet in front, 300 feet behind. It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter to them at all. I still always do that. But now, like I said, with the left turn thing, if yeah, there's a guy 100 feet behind me, but it doesn't matter to him if I keep going straight or if I get out of the way into the left turn lane and then brake. It doesn't affect him.
Yeah.
And so I don't use my blinker there. And then when I sit 4 minutes at that signal, I don't keep my blinker going the whole time there either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm in the left turn lane. People know I'm turning left.
Is that legal, technically, isn't it?
I have no idea. Traffic laws aren't really enforced here.
I couldn't guess. It's Florida. Yeah, I just do it, though,
Yeah.
if I'm at... I had one light I turned at. And, Two
Yeah,
lights. I
but
think,
yeah,
are plenty.
especially down here, it's bad when you're gonna hit a light every few hundred feet, and you know you might have to sit there a little while. Like, yeah, you don't just sit with your blinker on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go through a few lights, I guess. But I had to go through one where I had to go in left turn lane. I just turned my blinker on because I shouldn't. I should be being cautious on my own permit, anyways.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, and I especially feel like it's different here when there's tons of cars around. Like
Yeah.
if I was up on a road there and I'm like the only car waiting like at this junction except for the car I'm waiting to go through before I turn my or whatever, you know. I
Yeah.
definitely have my blinker on. But when I'm just a lone car, you know, but when you're like waiting with 11 other cars, yeah, it seems like it matters less.
It does.
So what's the fastest you gotten up to? IRL.
10,000 miles per hour.
35.
Probably pushing it 65. I don't really want to.
Oh.
I don't really want to speed.
Yes, speeding's bad. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No, they said if I even get one, if a cop's having a bad day, and they said if I even have one chance where I was going a little bit over the speed limit and they caught me, the permit can get taken away. So
Nice.
I don't want to do that. Nice.
The when I remember when I took my driving test,
Yeah.
it was in Ithaca, and I stopped at a stop sign. I came to a complete stop, but you know there were like trees and bushes and stuff, making it hard to see the road.
Yeah.
So I just let off the brake and was rolling up a little more to see, and there's a car coming, and so I slowly pressed back on the brake with like plenty of time and plenty of space, and the guy was like, "Stop, stop, stop!" And I was like, "Yeah, I was just easing forward." And he's like, "All right, well, we'll see, because if you get a ticket in your first 6 months, your permit is revoked." And I was like, "Oh, that doesn't seem like a very good way to see." If,
Was that for your road test? For your actual
yeah.
license?
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
The license
they don't
gets
do a
revoked.
test for your permit. They just,
That's right. I don't even remember anymore.
I think back then,
Yeah, it's just that written test, right?
Sean said when he did it was 10, which you did it then. You got your permit then, right? Yeah, you got your permit.
Sometime.
You got it at some point in your life. But nowadays it's just 20 pretty simple questions about stoplights and like mostly signs and a few rules of the road. I passed it. I think I got like 19 of them right.
Yeah, I got a speeding ticket leading, and you know, I think speeding is it's not as bad as people say. You know, because there are okay times to speed and there aren't. But
like when you're driving through the school zone to speed.
yeah, and like places where you know, like everyone speeds down here, but when you're on these streets with like, if somebody's trying to make a right on red and they see you, but you're really far away, they're counting on you more or less going the speed limit, right? If you're going 30 miles an hour faster, that can really, you know.
Yeah, that can screw some stuff off.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I was leaving Buffalo Wild Wings like after midnight. I was going up, you know, the 31, is it?
I think it's...
Or no, 13.
13, yeah.
13 going up the hill there.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Is it
Wait,
13? The
where,
one,
what
the
road?
one when you're leaving at the Ithaca, you stay right and go up the hill.
Is that the one like going towards my house, past my?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's, Schaefer.
No, no. Before that, the main road though. When you're
Oh, the
leaving
main road.
Ithaca and you stay right. Yeah.
I don't remember what that one's called. Name. I know it's
Well,
along
anyway,
my road.
I was
Tell
going
me.
up that hill there,
Yeah,
and it's after midnight, and there wasn't a single other car around.
yeah.
And now that's a 4-lane road. It's
Yeah.
after midnight. There's no other cars around. Do you think it would be particularly dangerous if I went 72 instead of 65?
No. You only
Does
were
that
going
sound like it?
7 miles per hour over when no one was around, and you got
Well,
a ticket.
maybe it was 50. Maybe it was 55.
Still, no one
But
was
yeah, isn't
around.
does that sound that especially dangerous? Like I
No,
don't think that's a big deal at all. Yeah,
it doesn't sound like
and
it.
well, of course there's a cop sitting there in the dark. But I ended up pleading down to a lesser charge, right?
Yeah.
So what I actually was found guilty of was opening my door unsafely.
What? What? Why do you open your?
Which it doesn't have to be related at all. It's
Oh,
just like, hey, we got you on these crimes, and it's sometimes the judge can. This is a small thing, so the judge just decides it. But he says like, well, you haven't done this before. All right, what do you say if you plead guilty to this lesser charge that just says you didn't you
yeah.
didn't
So
shove a
it's
guy,
it's
you just
just
bumped into him on
it's just
accident.
lessering the charges.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I pled down to opening my door unsafely, which I can only imagine that means like imagine you were parallel parked and there's a car coming down the road and you open your door right in front of him and he takes it off. Doesn't that seem way more dangerous than what
Yes,
I
it
did or way
does.
more stupid,
That
right?
seems way more stupid and dangerous than what you
Right.
did.
But anyway, that's the lesser charge, so that's what I was guilty of.
Oh my gosh, that would have been way more dangerous. What if someone was walking right there and the door went flying into them?
Right.
I imagine that's
Wait,
what it must have been.
right? um Yeah, and so I like driving like super fast on the highway, especially when it's at night
Yeah,
and
your
like there's no
mom,
cars
my
around.
mom told me about you, or Ryan or whoever told me about you speeding down, but when you're going to New Jersey or wherever.
What?
When you were going fast and when you were leaving or going to New Jersey last year from Natasha's wedding or whatever, you were freaking your mom out.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, she thought you were going too fast.
Yeah, if I was, yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was going like 100, maybe.
Ah, could have gone faster.
Yeah. But anyway, it's only when like there's enough room and it's obvious no one's about to pull out in front of me, and the conditions are good, and all that stuff. It just
If it was
don't do it
unsafe
anywhere.
to, I wouldn't. But
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is I think I drive slower in like parking lots than most other cars I see. I think there everyone's going 5 or 10 miles an hour too fast, which I think is way more dangerous than going 30 miles an hour over on the highway in certain conditions.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
you really got to be careful and
Yeah, like people could come out from behind a car walking across any second, or cars back out in front of you all the time.
yeah, huh? Yeah, that parking lot don't want to go fast.
Yeah, like people are like whipping into gas station spots and stuff, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Like,
I need to get into here at 45 miles per hour. Come on. I'm going to.
all right, well, I have a weed cell still, but we don't have to do it now.
I might as well get it done. Then we're done with yours.
Yeah. Alright, stop by my arcade real quick.
You can start at the arcade.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm driving up right now.
Yeah, I also got last time. I think I told you about this one, but when I was going to Yeah, so the only tickets I've ever gotten, I got that one leaving work, and then
Yeah.
I like a week later I got another one leaving work,
It only
and it was like
happens within the 1 week.
it was something like 40 and a 35 leaving Ithaca,
Yeah.
and so that was stupid.
My mom likes
But
to go. My mom likes to speed, but she's still only gotten, I think, two or three speeding. I think it's like two speeding tickets in her whole life, and I think they're both in Delaware County.
nice.
And oh yeah, last Christmas it was like 9 p.m. at night, and we were coming back through another way home from my grandma's after our Christmas celebration there,
Hmm.
and we're going through one of the towns right where the speed limit changes. I think my mom was driving because my dad doesn't usually drive at night, and it was like she was going, I think, like 45 or something, where the speed limit changed to 30.
Mm.
Yeah, and she got pulled over. That was at like 9:30 at night. We
Oh
were trying
wow,
to get home. She didn't even realize the speed limit changed.
nice. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, God. Why? 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 I hate this game. Are we gonna make these? I'm right.
Yeah, we'll be alright. Um, yeah, so I got those ones I got those two like a week apart, and then I got one driving up for Christmas last year.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even make. I was still in South Florida,
Oh, wow.
and I
You didn't
got
make it far.
it was like a 102 and a 70, and the guy
Whoa.
put it at 99 because it's a lesser charge if it's not 30 over.
Wow. You got caught big time.
No, it was 102, but he changed it to 99.
Just still. You
Yeah,
got
but I
lucky.
mean, still, I wasn't the fastest guy on the highway.
You got lucky that he'd let it down.
Yeah, well, I got unlucky to get pulled over anyway because there were other people not being
There's
pulled
never
over.
anyone in Florida though that you just said they don't they don't ever do their traffic
No, but
violations
on the highway apparently now and then they do.
when they feel like doing their job or when they're low in
Yeah,
ticket quota.
but I've had like a headlight out for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't drive that much at night, and there's street lights everywhere, so I just have put
Should
it
probably do
off.
that before you come up here.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Should put LEDs in.
No.
Weren't your headlights fading really bad? Starting
No,
to.
one of them's really foggy though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Get buy one of those
Yeah.
with my dad's Subaru. I bought one of those Turtle Wax headlight restore kits, like $20, and they looked brand new again.
Hmm.
That might be worth it for your car.
Might be. I haven't bothered
My
even looking at
dad's
it
car
yet.
needs a headlight restore kit, as he hit deer on both sides of his car now, so we went to pick
Mm.
apart and got headlights off 2008 Escapes, so pretty faded. I'm gonna siphon the gas out of your tank.
How much you paying for gas up there?
I think it's it's gone up and down so much. I think it's like between 4.80 and $5.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess how much I pay?
How much? 4?
Well, I'll tell you, it's cheaper because I'm in Florida,
I
and
knew
it's
it's
cheaper
cheaper.
because I go to BJ's with Pat's BJ's card.
Oh. Hmm. They have BJ's
Yeah.
with gas stations like that?
Yep. but so it's $3.90.
Huh. Wow, it is a lot cheaper.
But it's like I think it's like 4.10 or something at at regular gas stations, something like that.
BJ's, most of those like clubs shopping places like Sam's Club have gas stations, just not around us.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've heard of Costco having gas stations.
Yeah, why not? They sell everything else in like bulk. Why not try to sell
Do
gas?
you have any Dairy Queens around there? Do you know of?
Yeah.
Well, there's one opening in Horseheads, I think, later this summer.
Oh, cool.
That's
Yeah, I like their blizzards.
I've never
Just
went to
ice
Dairy
cream mixed with
Queens.
candy.
I like the Dairy Queens. I would imagine I'd like Dairy Queens, but I've never been to one because the closest one's Rochester.
Yeah, I remember going to one in like near Philadelphia. I must have been like 10, because the game was so cool.
We'll go to the one in the Horseheads when it opens.
Well, they got some cool stuff, but it's nothing too crazy. I like the blizzards though, which is just like candy, like Reese's or something, mixed in with ice cream.
Well, I only see these advertisements on TV for Sonic and Dairy Queen, and we can't go to either of them
Yeah.
because we have neither of them run. I
I
think
hate Sonic commercials. I find them incredibly obnoxious for some reason.
what what about them? I used to like the ones
Uh,
kind of where they had the two guys and the
oh, I hated those.
I
I don't know what it
never
was
liked
about it
them that
exactly.
much. But they switched now to the ones where they're trying to be more family centered. I really
Yeah, but
didn't like
they're
them.
like all random people saying it seems like they're real people saying almost funny or interesting things, but like not quite. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
That is weird.
All right, game. Why are you trying to have me drive up to Chumash first? And now I don't know where to go. I guess I gotta go back down. Didn't think to check. I gotta go down to the bottom left corner of the map. These
I was
post
reading the other day about this place
Yeah.
called Breezewood, Pennsylvania.
Is it a place?
Are you interested yet?
I'm super interested.
You have to know more, don't you?
I have to know.
It's this place that sprung up because the U.S. used to have a law that said highways that were paid for with federal funds, so
Yeah.
like interstates, they could not directly funnel people to toll roads.
Huh. Yeah.
Yes. So it had to be set up so that like the highway ends, or you get off and you drive a little something else, and
That's
then
kind
you
of
get on the
stupid.
toll road. On well, yeah, but they didn't want people like exit like I don't know. I guess you're on an interstate federal highway, which is all your tax dollars and giving you a good road and stuff. But then it just turns into a toll road. Now you have to pay.
I guess so.
But anyway, the law doesn't exist anymore. But because of that, they had to make between the I think it was I-70 and the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and the Pennsylvania Turnpike's a toll road.
Yeah.
They had to make a little strip it for one, drive down this like a quarter mile or something, or no, like half a mile or something, and then you can get on the turnpike. But because so you have all this traffic going down this road pretty slow, and it's got a few lights, it's sprung up as like the perfect place for. It's got all these gas stations and like truck stop stuff, along with like all tons of fast food,
Yeah. Huh.
and the whole place is full of Exxon and McDonald's signs that reach 60 feet in the air,
Wow.
and it's all packed together so like densely that it's like become an iconic picture.
A
And
little.
people use it in memes like average town in the United States, and it's like all you can see is Exxon and McDonald's sign. But yeah, it's a kind of cool little place where it's like a mini city where the population turns over every hour. You know,
Yeah.
like other than some employees, that nobody's there more than an hour. But you've got a new like 5,000 people or whatever eating and going to the gas station, and yeah, so it's kind of cool.
So what's the name of it again? I forget. Just
It's called Breezewood, Pennsylvania.
see if I can find a picture of it.
I bet, yeah, you'll find the picture, the one you always use in memes. If you just, yeah, search for that.
Municipality in Pennsylvania. Oh,
Did you see the picture? Look at images.
coming up with Brentwood. Oh no, it auto corrected it to Brentwood for some reason. There we are. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's like that's all it is. Just like a half-mile stretch of like
Yeah,
city.
of that. Yeah,
Just like a
and
city.
there's a few like motels and stuff. Yeah, but like a mini city where the population changes every hour.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. But so yeah, you can see how people use that picture and they're like average city in America, average American town.
I can see that. Yeah, you're definitely have to pick up the last, unless you somehow finish after me.
No, I'll get it. But you should come bump me at least on the highway.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
be when I'm done.
yeah, and I could swing by Breezewood on my way up.
How much more of a ride is it?
I don't know. I didn't check, but it didn't look like much.
It's not too much. You showed one of the ways at some point.
I
mean,
could
I wouldn't
also
go
go way
hours.
up. Yeah, no, not that much. I could also stay west a while longer and go through West Virginia and up through like Pittsburgh.
One of these other times, you gotta take some of those other routes. Maybe you could even take some routes to some more, like, even farther out states. I mean, it's out of the
The
way,
far
but
out
just
states.
it'd be a little longer, obviously, but go a little couple of state or two farther out just to see more different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Horrible where all my states are. I know most of our coast. It's about it in California. I don't know the center of our country very well, especially
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
in the top. Super well. I know Montana's near the top.
Hmm. Can you name one state that borders Montana?
Africa. um. Oh, I know it. Does California border? No, wait, does it?
No, it's not. It's not super far though.
Canada.
Yes, but no.
Oh, what state? I feel like I know this. Oh crap. What's the name of the state? I need to go back to elementary school.
Are you thinking of potato?
Yeah, I think it's Idaho.
Oh, that's it. What did I say?
Potato.
Oh, well, potato, Idaho,
Same thing.
Yeah, Idaho does.
What?
Congratulations, you've won.
One of these days, someday, when I have a newer vehicle someday, when I'm older, I would take the route all the way down Route 66. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
At least all the way down, like all the way down to maybe down to Vegas. Take it.
Hmm. Why would you stop there?
I'd at least go to there.
But if you're going to Vegas, why would you stop there? That's like at least that's more than 2/3 of the way.
Well, I guess I'd go all the way, but I'd stop in Vegas at least.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll bike the whole trip with a bicycle.
Through the desert.
I think from like.
Oh wait, where are you?
Why?
I just wondering, because we're running out of time.
I'm only on my 4th drop right now, and I can barely make it up the hill.
That's right.
I'll help boost you in the last drop.
I'm doing the Shumash one now anyway.
Oh my gosh, it almost stops on this road. Rockstar just added the post-op van just to make you want to bleed out of your eyes. Hopefully, if they're gonna improve them, could they please get rid of the post-op vans? Please! I hate planes, but post-op vans, they're another realm.
Okay, just got under halfway through. I mean in time. Just hit 15.
Don't worry, I'm going a full 20 miles per hour up this hill. Don't worry about me.
So it took me 15 to finish the first one, which is not good.
I
So
had
still
the
need to
worst
get
one
back
where you have
into
to
the
go from the
second.
bottom left corner all the way to Shumash. That's a long one from the weed business.
Yeah, I also had to go to Shumash.
Yeah, but I had to start like I had to go almost down to the airport. Like,
So hopefully this next one's the best one then.
should be. I think there's one that you don't have to go to Shumash usually. Shumash is a really long trip in these from the weed farm.
Under 14.
Should be able to make most of the drops. I still got 2 miles left to Chumash.
I still have 3 miles left to the van.
For your on oppressor, so it's a little faster. Just a little bit faster than one of these.
It's close, man. It's close.
And I drove this up a mountain and almost flipped it. Oops. Kept my speed though somehow. Most of it at least. Trying to keep my speed up this hill. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Full 40 miles per hour up this hill. Why is there a bus up here? See, even the bus can go faster than me in the UPS truck. UPS trucks are not slow, Rockstar.
Okay, I'm almost there, but I'm looking at 12 minutes.
Just get going as soon as you
Good
breathe.
idea.
I still have a mile left. This is miserable. I'll get on my presser and fly right over to you as fast as I can once I'm done.
Oh, these are good drops, though.
Yeah, you got the good one. So you should be able to make at least most of them if you really put the foot down. If you really give yourself lead poisoning. I love when you get going down a hill though in a post-op van and it gets so fast you can't control it.
Yeah.
Then you go up a hill 30 seconds later and it's so slow you can't control it.
So what are you going to use to boost me?
a good one? I'll catch up to you on the Oppressor first.
Car is probably good.
Or the Duke of Death I could use. I don't know which one would do better. They're probably both do decent. I think the Duke of Death you drive underneath. I like the Duke of Death, and I just pretty much I put it in the top floor of my office garage and forgot I owned it. I have not driven that car in months. Maybe even like a year or two.
You still haven't finished?
And done.
I might finish before you.
Haha, I'm done.
Okay, it won't even be close, but still.
No, close enough. You'll only take 10 minutes and 18 seconds to finish. I'm gonna catch up now. I have catch up and I'm gonna catch up. Glad to hear that Rockstars are finally actually listening to their fans.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
It's kind of weird though. Are they like... Is there something we don't know? It's like... Are they dying? All the developers?
Right.
Why are they being nice? And making it easier for the end of this game. I think this is probably going to be their last update.
Something's not right here.
They claimed the last update was their last one, and then they lied, so maybe this one will be their last update. I'm not complaining about this update, it's just saying that they said that the last one was their last thing they're ever going to post for 5. Let me call my car, and then I'll...
Yeah, if you even can catch up.
Oh yeah, I'm on my oppressor, I can't call. Hello? Game. What do you think will do better, Duke of Death or Car?
Car, probably.
It's fast. No, the other one's faster, but still. I'll do the Car. Okay, come on, Car. Spawn in. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Think a tank could work?
No.
Dang it. Oh good, you're coming my way. Ah, you're really rolling in that van. Hit you around the turn. Probably should slow down. Gotta be careful when you have to turn.
Yeah, like right here.
This should be a good spot to boost you a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, turn it again. You can see the markers, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was... Wow, your van really got a good parking brake.
Yep. It's got a good physics brake too, where you can't even like shake it at all.
Yeah, it's yeah, in full power with this big V8 truck. Don't you think it would at least shake a little bit?
Now, the physics of it is actually powered by the engine, so if the engine's off.
Should you even... Oh, yeah, I guess you should bother with that one. I was gonna say, should you even bother with that one? But yeah, you should.
I'm gonna try it.
I think you can make them all.
Alright, turn in up here, thank you.
It was glitching for me and showing me the one behind you. So I didn't know where you had to turn. I shouldn't hit you around this curve. Or that.
Alright, looking okay on time.
I think we'll do it. You could probably even do it on your own, but
Well, let's not get crazy. Alright, turning.
that was good job at keeping your speed. Yeah, that's right. Wish I could just attach a trap to this and drag you.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push you through here.
I landed on a lady. Hey!
My most sincere apologies.
Keep that thing under control, would you? I think that's too much truck for you.
Sorry. What do you think if I cut it in half it'd be better? Jesus, this is some good physics.
Better for you, yeah.
Watch this physics. This is some pretty good physics. Oh, the first time I hit it, I went flying. My rear wheels went in the air, and it didn't even move.
Thank you for the boost at the time when we're fine on time. But when I'm starting from 0 and could use a boost the most, you know, you're nowhere to be found.
Blind the whole city with my lights. The car has an insane light bar on it. See how bright it is? Like, holy crap. And it's partially...
Police man.
Hi.
Nice one.
Wow, that's some strong physics.
Nice and... Now I've also got...
Also, what? Huh? What are you trying to say? Oh, there goes all things. Nice.
I've also got a nightclub sale.
You can do that.
You can do it. And I'll take a nap.
Ha 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 ha. You can disband so I can at least go check my... No, but if you want to do a nightclub sale, I can do a cargo restock while I wait for you to do that.
Alright.
And resupply, and then we can sell mine or screw around, whatever. I don't think I have many to sell. If I do.
So what do I still need to buy?
Nothing. Upgrades for your yacht, maybe?
I have all of them.
Um,
I think I have all but one of the, I might need some, might be bunker upgrades. I'm thinking I'm missing one penthouse upgrade. I don't have all the Kitsaka upgrades, and I don't have an Avenger.
Look at your.
Other than
Oh,
that, I've got
you
about
should get the.
everything.
I don't know how much use. What does the Avenger really come in useful for?
For flying, when you need to do flying.
I would say to do the penthouse and the bunkers. The penthouse, I have mine fully upgraded.
Right.
But,
Is it
then,
still on sale? Hey, why don't you check the Reddit thing since I'm not old enough to see it?
let's see. Uh,
If you just search like GTA Weekly Update.
yeah, give me a second. I'm looking.
Nope.
Give me 350 seconds.
Can't do it.
Give me 0 seconds.
Right?
Alright, GTA Weekly updates. Oh yeah, I'm just about out of supplies everywhere. I'm literally just running out of supplies everywhere.
You check the thing?
I'm checking.
I'm gonna freak out if you don't check it right now.
Trying to figure out how the heck to use Reddit. Give me 3 years, hold on. Ooh, my document forgery's full. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, so from
Oh.
175 grand of supplies was 131K to Los Santos.
Hmm. Not bad.
And it
I
filled
think.
it everything but a bar. It filled it up to everything but a bar of stock. That's
Which
with
is
all
how
the
many? How many bars are full?
everything but one. I'm not sure how many.
Which is how many? How many?
18.
Uh-huh.
I joined the r/Grand Theft Auto 5, and it says 307,000 criminals on the run. 240 are on here now.
Hmm. Oh my god, will you shut up?
Yeah, would you? What should I search up? Where?
like in the well, you could really well, no.
It'll bring me
Um,
to the site if it's searching in Google.
oh yeah, then you can type it. Well, I mean, you can. I don't think it matters. You can
Grand
type
Theft
it in
Auto
the search
5.
bar on Reddit. Yeah, or just GTA weekly update. I mean, you could put 5 if you're afraid that a GTA San Andreas weekly update is gonna come up.
Uh, but that's hold on. I'm taking my time.
Hmm. If you're trying to learn how to read right now, not really a good time.
Oh, come on. Give me a second. I'm almost got.
Oh my god.
No! Alright, so 2 times cash and RP on payphone hits. Three
Hmm.
times cash and RP on inch by inch. Pri
On what?
on inch by inch.
Oh yeah.
Uh, don't really care about the car meet prize ride. If you do, it's the Xeon Classic.
The what classic?
The
Zion?
Zion Classic, yeah.
I don't know
The
what that is.
podium car was the Sugoi,
Hmm.
which is ridiculously overpriced. They say if you buy it normally, it's 1.2 million. Ouch! That would who would ever do that?
Didn't
How
you do that and then sell it?
how special works weekly cars? The Vister Astron Custom.
Wait, what are these?
This is literally everything, like all the special things. I don't really care about those. What is
Yeah,
it?
no. What was the last thing you said before the name of the car?
How special cars weekly update?
What?
How special car, whatever his name is.
How?
How? Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't.
How?
Okay, I don't even know what that is then. How
Yeah,
special cars?
I don't really care about the
Eh,
time trials. This week's regular
mm,
time trials, Galileo Park. You'll need to beat the event in under 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
whatever. Uh huh.
Bonus cash and RP rewards. What? Uh, 3 times cash and RP can be gained in free mode casino work. Free mode
Mm.
casino work? What? That's and 2 times
That's what it
cash.
says.
Free mode casino work.
So that's like what's her name's missions?
Oh yeah. 2 times RP and cash can be gained from overtime shootout, open wheel races, Gerald's last play. Yeah, we don't really care about those that much. No weekly. Oh, here's what's on sale. 50% off casino heist update utility vest. No, those are just jackets. 40% off arcades and casino penthouse renovations.
Mm.
30% off the Irmis. I'm probably gonna screw up all these names. Thrax. What? The
Yeah.
Car. Komoda. Oh, you should buy the Komoda. The one that
Mm.
is that you want that one? You don't have it.
No, I don't have it.
Yeah, it's 892,000 right now with trade price. The Helion, the
Mm. Most of
Nebula,
these, like the Thrax and Hellion, no, I know their names, but I don't remember what they
the
look like. I
Neo,
don't have them.
Outlaw, Rebla, GPS, the Vagrant.
Vagrant. You know what a vagrant is?
No.
I don't know what the car is, but it means like a person who's like a homeless guy or someone like loitering around, like the vagrants outside won't leave, won't, you know, whatever. But so, what kind of car does that make you think it is then? Probably not a flashy sports car, right?
Yeah, probably not.
But I don't know what it is.
I don't actually know either. Uh, I just saw the GTA Plus thing, and I just clicked on it. GTA Plus is $5.99 a month, and you get $500,000 in-game cash every month from it, and a selection of goodies that change. That's what they say. Only 500 grand a month, not even a million for.
And it's $5.99 a month.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It offers this month. It offers the Bunker and Raton Canyon for free,
Hmm.
and 50% off bunker supplies.
So I've got 3.8 million.
Ugh, peasant.
What do you have?
483,000. Wow, GTA Plus stuff really sucks that they give you. That stuff really sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's I'm thinking. Thinking, computing.
Well, I understand you may have some sales. We could also. Do you finish the agency thing, right?
I don't even know. I have no clue with that. I didn't technically complete it. I don't know if it just keeps going on and they give you the 100 grand every mission you complete. That adds up to the million or what? I have to sell weed and then probably my bunker at some point and my meth not too far after. But my weed's full.
If we're feeling crazy, we could try some of that casino work.
So we want to do my weed first and then we can do that?
Yeah.
What, just one more sale, which will probably give us post-op bans because this game hates us. Who's hosting?
What?
Who's hosting?
Hosting what?
The casino work.
Oh, well, obviously not you.
Yes, it should be you because I make money from the setup missions if you host it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess that's alright.
Technically, because I do. I'm not looking for any vehicle trade
Whoa,
bonuses.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I
What?
didn't mean the heist.
Yeah, you do. Wait, what?
No,
The
I meant the
mission?
casino work that you just said is either double or triple.
I think it's triple. We could try at least one, and then we could try that. We could work with the casino and then rob them.
That sounds good.
Alright, I'm driving to the weed farm now. Then we can
All
try one
right,
of those.
I'm about to purchase another upgrade.
Maybe we'll get Agatha to shut up. Stop calling me.
Oh, even when you finish it, she's gonna be like, "There's more work to be done. Stop by my office," and you can just like replay it.
Yeah.
And it
That's what
actually
annoys
never ends.
That's
I'm
what
betting.
annoys me with this game. They have that stuff like, and even if you wanted to do that stuff, there's not enough physical time to do all that stuff, and they still have someone call you every time you log in.
Yeah.
It really gets on my nerves.
Really grinds my gears.
Really gears my grinds. But
Not too long ago, I watched the Grind My Gears episode of Family Guy.
oh my,
You know that one, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Peter gets a job. He's ranting in a video store because they got bought out by a chain and they got rid of all their porn.
Oh yeah.
And so he's like yelling in the store, and Tom Tucker is there, and he's like, "Hey, we've been looking. You might be perfect for a news segment. We've been looking for a local man to rant about nonsensical irritants." So yeah, Peter takes the job, and he does a segment on the news called like "What Really Grinds My Gears." And every week he has a different topic, or every day night, whatever it is, has a different topic, and he's like, "And that's what really grinds my gears."
Yeah, I like that episode. I'm pretty sure I remember that. I've watched like every episode up to season 14, but I can't remember them all.
Oh, more than I've seen. Well, my favorite part is, do you know who the newscasters are?
Well, that depends on the seasons, I guess.
Yeah, but the
Tom
original two
Tucker.
are.
Tom Tucker's still there, obviously. But Tom
Yeah.
Tucker and is from the earlier seasons. You're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no, they had her a long time.
the lady that wears the red coat.
Yeah. Diane Simmons.
Diane Simmons. That's what it is.
So, my favorite part.
Ends up trying to murder Lois.
Yeah. My favorite part of the that Grinds My Gear episode, Peter's getting all the attention and no one cares about Tom anymore.
Yeah.
And so he tries to get Peter, he tries to distract him and make him screw up, and he gets himself fired.
Yeah, I remember this.
But anyway, while they're like feuding, they're somewhere in the station, and they're standing there, and they're having like a sort of tense standoff, staring at each other as they need to pass in the hallway or something.
Yeah.
And Tom just says, "Griffin," and Peter says back to him, he says, "Diane." Like he doesn't. He's like he doesn't even know who's who yet.
All right, you should join on. Yeah. Oh, Peter's so stupid sometimes.
All right, I just fast tracked another research.
I invited you to my
Guess how many I have left?
18. 2?
I think it's 3.
Oh.
3 left. You say you invited me?
I just tried. It says there's no friends available. There we go. There it goes. Yeah, there's a lot of bales of kush here, LJT says. Yeah, how would we fit this much weed into the saddlebags of the bikes? There's pallets and pallets and pallets of it here. How would we fit it into the saddlebags of 4 bikes?
Don't worry about it. You want to invite me to the... Yeah.
We'd fit like 1 pallet worth pushing it. You know when you get here.
Alright, I'm here.
Wow. Oh yeah. The truck.
Nice. Oh, it's actually a nice car you got here. For
Yeah,
once.
I drove my car instead of my dirt bike for once. Because that was in my that one's for some reason I accidentally drove it in my arcade garage and I haven't taken it out. So I just drove it when I drive it every. Oh great, yeah, this is some pretty strong stuff he's smoking. Yeah, this guy's smoking some pretty strong stuff. Well, they know you ain't a cop now. Lose them. What? When did they? What just happened? Oh, it was you. Oh,
No, I didn't hit you.
Sure.
Really, no, really. I was flying up, and then I saw you like sort of glitch to the left and get on the middle thing.
What
You,
happened? What did that look like? Because I couldn't see it because I'm so
I don't know. I
stoned.
saw I saw a cop's door fly like 50 feet down the road in front of me, though.
The cop opened his door and got out, and I guess he was made of steel or something. Because I went flying over the barrier or something. I just looked again, and I was on the other side of the road.
Look at that anti-lag firing flames out of all four exhausts. Doesn't that look cool on this car?
Yeah, it would look cool
I
if
don't
I
know
could
if you
see
can
it.
see it.
It's the whole screen's orange and green.
Well, I'm not ruling out extraterrestrial beings.
I'm fine. Is that my car or your car?
This is mine. Can you see it now?
If I go in first person, try it. Yeah, I can see it now in first person. Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? It's cool places for the exhaust.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh,
Dude.
there's actually 8 exhausts
What
on this
did I?
exhaust pipe.
I hit nothing again.
Yeah, I have 8 exhaust pipes.
Jeepers.
Fuck, man! Dude, it's fucking weird. It's like a landing strip in the desert.
I think I'm driving better than I normally drive. Oh no, a cop! Not the cops! Get out of here, cops!
I think you're hallucinating.
Oh, now I'm back on the cops. Nice. Legitimately. You got lucky
We
that
weren't supposed to turn this way.
I can't. I don't know because I'm on. I can't tell because I'm on the cops.
Why, hello, how you doing?
Oh.
How can I help?
Oh, I am.
No
I
problem.
am supposed to
I'll
go
get 'em
this
off
way,
your
sir.
back.
Supposed to go
No,
through
you're
the
not.
city.
No, you're not. Yeah, you could have gone straight through. That's what you're supposed to do.
What? Oh my gosh.
He was sniffing a lot of dogs.
Yeah, it's bad the
Oh
first
my
3 days,
gosh.
but after that, it's cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! didn't mean to go down here. That just added half a mile.
What did the noob just say?
Yeah, he says, isn't it fun to drive like this? He said that Oliver was sniffing Sean so intensely that they slapped him once in the back to try to get him to move, and he didn't respond. And they kept like pushing him and stuff, and he wasn't responding. He was just sniffing Sean. They were trying to get him to go up on Sean's futon. Oh, gee. Is it just me, or is this truck look a little
Nice, nice. Oh, that did.
How am I doing
Okay.
that? How was I doing that? I don't know how I started doing that. Every turn I took, I was just going sideways. Is it just me, or does this truck look bent? Like, really bent. And warped.
You're freaking warped, man.
No, you're warped. What the God.
Nice.
This thing is hard to drive like this. Oh my god, the power pole's warped. Oh. Wow, this is some strong stuff. Jeez. Sorry, sir. Oh, your car is your car orange?
Yeah, why?
Oh, it's actually orange. I can't
You
really
just seeing orange?
can't really tell if it's orange or if I'm just. Oh, it is orange. I couldn't tell if it was red.
It just told me passive smoke from the delivery vehicle's passenger will make the driver high, impairing the driving ability.
What? Alright, we can...
Like the longest light ever. This should be a yield.
I'll kill you! Kill!
Oh, this is what I was talking about before. If you're driving like right here,
Yeah.
see how there's this left turn lane here?
Oh, yeah,
It's different if I need to brake in the road here, but if I can just pull off and then brake, like why would it? You know, I feel like it's not really necessary for me
Is
to.
it people in that
indicate.
lane know you're turning? Or should.
What?
The people in the lane you're turned into should know you're turning. Wonder if someone's made a video in Grand Theft Auto following all the traffic
Jesus.
laws.
This guy's a maniac.
We should follow this guy and see what he does now.
He was swerving all over, and then he brake checked me.
Is he from Florida?
It's green. Light's green. I'm crying.
You're from Florida. Maybe you're from Florida.
Do you see it's braking erratically. I'm in the intersection. I was in the intersection when it was yellow, so I can go on red. Does he seem to be driving erratically on your screen?
Yeah, no. No, he's not. He's using his turn signal at least. Unlike you.
Do you notice my brake lights?
Yeah, they're totally on.
No, they are.
They are? What? Yeah,
Can
funny.
you tell?
Funny. No,
What do you mean?
they're not on.
No, look. You see it?
No, what? No,
You couldn't see my brake lights?
they were not.
You just swerved again. They were.
We need to follow this guy. This guy's a bad driver. Excuse you, go! I think you pissed him off now.
You can't see my brake lights?
I can see him when you start to slow down, but not when you're just sitting there because they're not on.
No, I have them on. Jesus! Jesus! Why do you stop there?
What are you doing now, buddy?
Of course it's an
Follow her. Keep following her.
She opens it, parks on the curb, opens her door right into traffic. Of course, it's an old lady, and then she gets back in.
She must be from Florida. She's like, wait, this isn't my house. This lady's crazy. She must be from Florida. She just opens her door into traffic. You should sue her for the damage she did to the front of your car.
I like it. Do you see the part of the road we're on top of right now?
Yeah.
Like they had to dig up a trench there?
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a cool detail. Okay, that Patriot just drove over that Prius in the intersection.
What the heck? Oh my god. Are you sure this isn't Florida Driving Simulator? Is this how people drive down there, like this lady?
Pretty much.
At least she uses her turn signals usually.
Yeah,
Jeez,
that
lady,
time.
you're going slow. She's swerving again.
Okay, can you see my brake lights? Wait.
When you hit them, yeah.
Can you see it now?
No.
They're on right now. They're on right now.
Not for me.
What about now?
Not for me. Only when you're slowing down. Once you stopped, they're off.
Well, what about now? Can you see reverse lights?
Yeah.
We can't see brake lights now?
No brake lights.
Weird.
I can see flames. What? Do you have anything to do with the door missing and the dent in her rear bumper? Come on,
What's
lady!
that? No.
Oh, it's red still.
We've got a red arrow.
Did she just wait through a green light?
No, we had a red arrow the whole time.
Go on,
City
lady.
planners must not count on much left turning traffic here, which is strange that there's a whole left lane, because look behind us. All those cars are trying to get over to the right because they're not turning left. You see that? There you go. Oh, look, a green arrow.
What the heck is that? It's people driving these kind of cars for some reason. Don't know. Is she gonna go back to her house up here? trying to do it.
Jesus!
What just happened? What? Oh god. That guy just tried to jump out and fight us. I pulled out a gun on that guy. He's trying to jump out and fight us. What was that Prius guy do? What? Look at the car behind you.
Just changing lanes around that abandoned vehicle. Now, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. There's no light. It should just be a stop sign. Okay, we're going now.
It is a stop sign. That's the weird part. Oh my god, this lady, she's just out for a Sunday cruise. What are you gonna do next, lady? You gonna slam the brakes this section? Oh well, she actually braked decently. Or she's just not gonna stop. One of the... Oh, no, she just... What the heck is going on? Why did that car just... Why did that car just run red?
Let's be scared of fire. What the? You ruined it.
No, go get up to her. You cut the white car up. What is she doing? God. What is happening? What is she doing? Follow her. You gotta keep up with her. Oh my god. Damn, lady. She went behind the barrier, I think. Or did she go down here?
No, I got her.
Yeah, this
I
is
got
her.
her.
What, Grandma? You can't go down there. It's just like, help! I don't know where to go. You just let her go. She wants... She's just... Grandma, calm down.
It's telling me I can challenge another player with an impromptu race. That must be her.
Tell Grandma you want to go in the race.
What the hell is the whole time? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, is this
Why
what
are we
it's
braking? We're merging onto a highway. We should be going 60 already.
like? Is this what the... Is this what it's like in Florida?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is she freaked by me, or is she just driving erratically at this point? Jesus Christ. You didn't have to do that, lady. What the heck? There was no one on the road. You didn't have to drive.
Jeez.
There was no one on the road. You didn't have to drive in the sidewalk.
Green light.
This lady is
Jesus,
crazy.
she brakes so hard. She reversing. Green light.
You seriously waiting for the lights?
Oh, didn't make that one.
Well, if she goes, you go. You follow her traffic laws. What the
Okay. The full lane to them. Oh no.
No more driving for you. No more driving for her. Let's follow some other randoms. This one's already freaked. We should follow someone else. A random... What is that? No, there's a guy in the middle of the intersection up there. She was just parked in between the two lanes. feel like this Infernus is gonna drive crazy.
Pull up.
Jesus, dude. Oh my god.
Light's green.
You should follow that car. Oh, both of
Look,
them.
and they made rights. Look, look at this lane. This lane is for only right. They made it right from this straight lane.
I think it's the
They
car.
didn't have to wait.
Follow the car that's in front of the Infernus. That one's driving crazy. She's the one that held it all up. Look at her. She's trying to get around. I think it's a her. Come on! Wow, you have a very bland interior in this car.
Do not.
My side, there's literally nothing. Hey!
It's for weight reduction. Jesus.
Oh my god. Was this lady reincarnated?
Why is she driving like that?
What the frick? I keep it to the white line. She keeps it to the white line. What do you want?
When she's not passing a parked car, she goes right back out and puts a tire outside the shoulder line.
Oh my god. Lady.
She left a space, so I had to take it.
She trying to make it a 3-lane road. Are we following her or this Prius? What the
Her.
frick? You don't stop.
Hey, what the fuck, lady?
I think you should follow her. She's driving a little erratically. Just a little bit. What the frick? Come on, lady. Why? Why do you have to stay to the right? Aren't you supposed to stay in the middle of your lane, not the right? Tap her. Don't you piss her off. She just...
Jesus. Turn signal would be nice.
Those are for nerds. I think you might have freaked her. Did you freak her, or is she just driving like a psycho? At this point. What? What the heck, lady? That was a red light. Lady! Come on! Come on, you can do better than this. What? What is this? Lady, come on! Get me a little closer to the car. I'm gonna do something to it. For her. I'm just gonna try to shoot her tire out. Not her. Him. Oh, is he just gonna give up? Yeah, he's just gonna give up. Oh, hold on. No more of him. We're eliminating bad road drivers off the road. The police shouldn't be coming for us. What the f-
What's up, pal? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Kind of fun to watch those people try to drive in this game. Like that guy? Oh, I guess he's dead. Guess you shouldn't follow him. She's dead too. Everybody dies when you hit them. They're such a snowflake.
Tell me about it.
People are snowflakes nowadays. You hit them really hard in a car accident, they die. Ugh. Good job. Good driving. Everybody dies. Ow. Has this car even been upgraded?
Of course. I think I'm some sort of peasant that drives around.
Yes, I did actually.
Nah,
Alexa,
upgraded car.
wait on. Alexa, shut up. Didn't ask her opinion, that was rude of her. She should have just turned the light on and not said okay. Okay? Alexa, okay.
What do you think of those headlights?
Yeah, those are some high quality, bright headlights. Those are some really bright headlights you had.
What's your plan?
I don't know. I've been on this game for about almost 12 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you want to do another 12?
Blah.
You paid $16K for that, huh?
Yup. Yes, I did. Just to inconvenience you, I'd spend that much money. I would probably spend $1 million just to inconvenience you.
Yeah, well, I already know that, because remember how you drove my car into the sea yesterday? For the second time?
I
You
get
still
it.
don't-
I get it.
Oh no, I mean the one from yesterday. What was it? When you were shopping on your phone. When you were trying to drive my car and online online shopping.
You got some humor.
Thank you.
No, you don't.
Hey.
That was a joke.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
I also like to film my hanger.
You like to
To
sell?
have that when double comes around again for it.
Oh, yeah, when that... That will never happen. Who cares about hangers? You have to do you do resupply missions just like the thing for the hangar?
What?
Do you do resupply missions just like the thing for the hangar?
No, it's like a.
Is it like thing 1 or thing 2?
It's like thing 2. It's like special cargo,
Oh
but
yeah,
you fly.
that sounds miserable. Never mind, I would never do that.
You would love it.
Oh, I would love it. Flying is my favorite thing to do in Grand Theft Auto. Wow. Wow. Damn, that wind's windy.
Oh yeah. So all I'm missing for the penthouse, the only thing I'm missing is the bar and party hub.
Peasant. You can't have bars and parties.
And the garage. 'Cause what do I need another garage for? And normally it's 1.6 million, and now it's 960,000.
Guess how much I paid for it.
Full sticker price.
Yes, you're actually right.
And what do you need that garage for?
When I used to spawn there, I spawned there for a very short period of time, thinking it was quicker to just get on, do my spin, and then never play
Yeah, I
again.
guess right. I guess it's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. Alright, well, I'll get the bar and party hub just so I have everything, but I'm not gonna get the garage.
I'm gonna disown you then.
Fair enough.
Did you hear? Did you hear that Oliver's a cat?
No.
I know
No porn?
it might shock you.
Okay.
Did you hear that Tati's a dog?
Yeah, that actually I did know.
Since when? Did you hear that Manny's a dog?
Yeah, of course.
How you doing? Been following my police car?
Yeah, I don't have the shooter. I actually don't have any upgrades for my bunker.
Yeah, maybe.
Your bunker doesn't have any upgrades for you.
Party in Morningwood next week.
See, that made a lot of sense, didn't it?
Gonna be over
No.
Dang it. You never get jokes.
No.
You haven't seen an alligator yet?
I thought I saw one once, but it turned out to be a Prius.
Similar things. I can see how you get them mixed up. They're easy to get mixed up. Did you hear that someone saw a mountain lion in the Catskills?
No.
There was a reported sighting of a mountain lion. The DEC is reportedly looking into it. As I don't think mountain lions are normally in New York, are they?
In the United Catskills.
United Catskills of Catskills.